Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Gifted Precious as always, and with me I have a new face. Okay, not a new face, but you've seen her in a previous video. So her name is Chidima Ibemere Princess, and she is the convener and CEO of Chidima Ibemere Foundation. I'm going to be leaving the name on the screen. She is great at what she does. She is like, she knows her onions, and that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Okay, let's go straight to the video. My head will not explode.
Your head will not explode, but I'm actually spinning fast. Anyway, today, I don't know if you can see us. I hope you can. Abby? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, but we just want to talk about like a few things. I'm in the UK. I came in January. She is a student of
University of Bristol. I'm studying Education Leadership and Policy. MSc.
big boy.
It's not by the word here. Did you tell them your own?
I beg. It's not.
Should I?
No,
Okay.
no, thank you. Okay, so today we just want to give you like real facts. We're just going to be talking. I didn't plan this video. We didn't plan it. I don't even have anything written. So this video is just vibes and
Flows.
do you understand? Yeah. So how has it been like for you in the an interview? So it's just like, how has it been like for you in the like moving to the UK, the whole process? Like, you see what I ordered versus what I got scenario.
I think what has been constant in the whole thing is just knowing that God exists.
Right.
That has been the constant, you know. I mean, moving to a new space, you expect that there will be a lot of new things happening, but
Yeah.
you may not be mentally prepared for the new thing. However, what keeps you going is knowing that there is a God to run back to.
Right.
So I think I told you earlier that for me, anybody who is planning to come over, please, if you know you don't have a relationship with God and you're nursing the thought to japa, my beloved, go and look for God, search for Him, know Him, partner with Him, so that when you are sentenced, you would understand that God sent me on this journey, so He can't leave me, right? So that's just my own advice.
Right.
It's been an amazing experience, meeting new people, getting used to a new culture, but I think we're going to talk about the culture shocks. Yeah, but it's been an amazing experience. But more importantly for me is God has just been true to His word, and I'm so grateful.
Exactly. Like she said, if you are coming, you plan to move to the UK or any country, right? You just have to hold God, because
For God,
at the end of the day, you're coming to a place where you really know nobody. And even if you know somebody, here it's like all man for himself, right?
there's a limit to.
Exactly. So you have to, like, it's either God or God. Like,
There's
God
no-
or God, right? So just like she said, let's move on to the cultural shock. What are those things that you feel like, yeah.
Okay, for our international audience, I'm a Nigerian, so I've lived all my life in Nigeria, so I have so many culture shocks. For me, first was when I was moving from Heathrow Airport to Bristol, Express Road, like there was no police checkpoint.
Yeah.
I didn't be, that moment I was like, is this happening? This is too expressy. it's too much of an express road for us not to have a police checkpoint.
Right.
What is going on? There was no police checkpoint. Then in the coach, there was also like you have the USB port where you can charge your phone. Then you can also use the convenience to eat yourself. And I'm like, maybe it's because I'm living in Enugu. Lagos people, can you relate? Because
like,
we don't have.
BRT, we have ports to charge, but there are no like.
Sorry, in Enugu we don't have BRT. We just have keke and there's this small bus. I'm not sure you met. Did you meet it?
I met it.
Okay, that small bus. Yeah. The other kind of Danfo kind of bus really outfaced, but the mini bus ahead. Those are the kind of things we have, but we don't have something like BRT there. I've not seen it in Enugu.
There are BRTs like those ones, and then the new trains we have in Lagos, the one that runs through to Ibadan, and
the rail tracks we have in Enugu, we use it for markets. We don't have Japa is still better. At
It's
least
still
you'll see once
functional.
the train is coming, everybody's
moving down.
unpacking it. But
Yeah.
we don't have such things. So please bear with me. Na culture shock. Then number 2, this place, it rains every day. Like I was telling my friend that I didn't have umbrella for like 2 years in Nigeria because I'm like, if rain is falling, I feel hide somewhere, wait for the rain before I move. Or last you enter keke and
Move to where you're going.
where do you want to enter keke?
Where you want to start?
It's always raining, so I have umbrella anywhere I'm going to. I was going to church today. You saw umbrella when we were coming back. Didn't you see it rains here every day. This place is not normal. Rain every day. That's like, I don't know, I didn't expect it to be this crazy, but it rains.
It is crazy actually.
And here it's actually very cold. Where I stay is cold. You can attest to that.
Guys, very cold. I thought that I was in a colder region, but
No, my own area.
This is not it.
Yes. Then what else? Yes. I think I was telling you sometime that maybe they are doing bonanza for piercings because I'm not sure I can be shocked anymore, when I see people with piercings. No, I've seen piercings in different areas of life.
In different forms.
But the greatest form, two piercings made me shocked. Like throughout my stay, nothing shocks again because person is like normal. It's normal.
It's normal now.
No, it's normal here, but I saw the one that somebody puts here. Yeah.
He shocked you.
I was looking at her, I'm like, she was attending to me. I wanted to get something, so she was the one attending to me. I was just like, hey God, please don't let me look at her too much before you say I'm making her. You know how it is that you say I'm damaging her mental health. I'm like, God. But when she looks away, I'm like, how did she do it here? Then there was another one, half of the, I'm not lying, it's not bling bling, it was real piercing.
This is not bling bling.
Half like this. She just put it. I'm like, how does she eat? How does she sleep? If she wants to sleep, does she start with? So we do a lot of piercings here in Bristol. And maybe one day when I visit them, I'll let you people know. But they pierce a lot. And another thing I noticed there is they don't stress their children. Like their children are just children. Sorry, Imo State University. Sorry, Oakland College. I'm sorry. It's children, slip of tongue. Their children, they don't stress their children. Their children, they're always carrying them in carrier. That's me.
I think
children don't used to walk with leg in this area. As a parent, the way in Nigeria, what's like the most important thing for parents in Nigeria? Food. That food bag.
Essentials.
They can choose not to go out with food bag, but you see that because the children cannot be stressed. 2-year-old, 3-year-old, they are just there balanced. That's like their own form of transportation. So it's competing with First West. They are with children. They don't used to stress children, and I love it for them. Then almost everybody has a dog or a cat.
Yeah, one pet, like something.
There's just always a strange thing. And then you see those ones that they will just carry like one person, like, and I'm like, how what's going on?
I'm not really taking care of myself.
This would be feed, and the dogs are healthy. They are not hungry. They're not hungry, they're very healthy, and you're like, what's going on? So if you are here in Bristol, you just get used to seeing dogs around. So in Nigeria, I used to be very scared of dogs because you know how our dogs are very aggressive by virtue of where they are. But these ones are God. I'm still praying God.
To think that it was a day I was walking on the road and I was willing to wanting to pet the dog, and I'm like you can do this one. Because normal me, like if I see the dog coming on this way, I'm crossing over, but I had to ask the lady, can I touch it please? And she was like, in my head I'm like, no, you can do this one. Because normal me, I wouldn't do.
I know that my own spirit cannot reach. I cannot pet. But one thing I've noticed, so in Nigeria, if I see a dog coming, I would always cross. But here now,
you are cohabiting.
we are fellow citizens. We can just be moving peacefully, but as we are moving, I'm praying. I'm like, God,
Hold your dog.
don't let this dog be a dog. Let him not remember me. There was one that came so close and I was like, The owner was saying, you okay? You okay, Nee? Where? You okay, okay?
I didn't okay.
They should be doing. So yes, that for me is then for the school system, it's back to back, you know.
You have to have sense. That's just it. You honestly have to have sense.
See, if you're coming over to the UK, please, I'm begging you, go and learn how to write. Don't. In Nigeria, they used to give us, like, we're not writing exams. They're waiting we write. Then go use scores.
Essay, report writing, critical analysis.
You see, if you don't know how to do anything, go and look for how to do critical analysis. I remember, I think, okay, it wasn't you, one of my friends. There was this draft we submitted on Monday. You know that moment where I've used every information in my brain to write this draft. As soon as I clicked submit, I just started laughing because in my head I'm like, wait till this lecturer go read today. Wait till he go read. The man will be like, how did he, who is, you know, I'm still waiting for the feedback.
Yeah,
hopefully.
but it will be nice. It's, you know, if you have to be nice.
I just gave it and I just started laughing. I'm like, this man, you'll be like, where did they import this children from? But so you need to understand how to write. Then you should also be open to feedbacks.
True.
You know, because the feedbacks are actually very constructive.
True.
So if you are the kind of person that is always angry, you know that when somebody cannot talk to you, somebody cannot advise you, you will feel. But may God be your helper.
Amen.
Then what else?
I think one thing again that has really, like, I still do not understand is their healthcare system. Because in Nigeria, I think that's for one thing, I miss Nigeria.
Yes, Nigeria is left.
Nigeria, we're not good though, but I miss Nigeria because of the healthcare system. Because how do I go to, like, for me to see a doctor, I have to call to book an appointment. Say I'm sick now, and I'm not called that I'm not feeling fine, I need to see a doctor, and they tell you your next available appointment today is, like, let's say the 20th of November, and they tell you the next available appointment is on the 1st of December. So I'm gonna wait. Even if you are deaf, you are there and you can make call, they will never answer you. Like, the only thing they want to hear is, oh, you okay? Yeah. And can you go about your normal duties? Yes. Like, can you cook yourself? Yes. Okay, then if it's too bad, just call 111. So I say I'm not feeling fine. You don't understand.
No, when I ask you questions,
do you understand? Like, 111. Okay, there was a time I had to call 111, and she told me, okay, in fact, because I was calling, I knew it was going to take a lot of time. So they said, fill the questionnaire online, and then we'll have a nurse get back to you. And then I filled the questionnaire.
She was not feeling fine, no, but she still filled.
I filled the questionnaire, and like less than 20 minutes, I received a call. Good. And guess what happened? The person over the phone asked me the same questions I filled on the questionnaire.
It's for protocol's sake. It's to check you are the one.
No. No. And then I still go to the hospital.
And you start from the
doctor is now telling me, from my analysis, you look good. And there was nothing. Sir, I didn't look good. I'm telling you, my body
you
didn't
went for
look.
excursion. You went to do. You went to check on you. How are you doing?
Though we feel that the Nigerian system is good, but in a way it's not good because they're taking our money, right? But the point is that at that point I'm not feeling fine. I just need that assurance that help is on the way. That's just what I want.
I just feel like for Nigeria there's just this prompt action, you know, to attending to people. But here, like, it just goes through a whole lot of
they're just chilled that. Oh, you're right. Like that
prompt service.
I just want to know that help is on the way. I want to know that, okay, I don't feel good, but I know that in a matter of time I would be able to, not waiting 1 week for a to see doctor. But yeah, that's one thing that I do not like.
And then I think also another thing that sets Nigeria apart is like the transport system, you know, because see, if you miss your bus,
oh no, forget it.
So if you have a class by
Forget it.
if you have a class by 12, at least make sure that you are ready.
Like 1 hour.
1 hour, because if you miss, see, I'm not lying to you. 1 minute. So if I'm going to school and I have a class by 12, so I usually leave the house to 11 so that I can join the 11:06 bus. See, guys, 11:06, the bus is at Moba, is waiting for me at 11:06. If I step out 11:05, I'll see the bus. It won't even stop, because it's not like Nigeria that somebody will be doing
any bus stop.
There's no work.
I heard.
So I think for Nigeria, like, you just have you are chilled. Like,
yeah, last I'll fly bike, keke.
I'll do a keke.
For here,
Even if you not say you want to do taxi, who's your father, King Charles? Is he related to you by blood or marriage that you want to be entering Uber? And the Uber here is not Nigerian owned, that is after.
I say cash or cash.
It's not even cash or cash. It's the time where you say
you want to transfer, or madam, please, that place is far. She go, maybe just do offline. Okay. I think that as you are booking the ride, they're taking your money,
dear. So it's not like the Nigerian factor where you call, you book a ride, and then you see the estimated price after the program. The person will now say,
okay, it's now
1,000. You see it. No, dear. So if you put the location or your destination, your money
is go.
It's left.
But yeah, the good thing is that even if at the end of the day you cancel it, like you cancel it early without the driver, like driver hasn't picked and confirmed it's coming.
These
but
drivers, they are on the map. They are picking.
So if you cancel it and like, okay, you're not going, they refund your money. So that's like the good thing.
They don't have like private taxi services. So all taxis are, I think they are registered under the city council. So if it's not, I don't know, the man who brought me to your place that time, he explained this thing, but it's not like Nigeria where you can just sleep and wake up and then you say you must be sick, guys. You have to be very, your life needs, you
have
must
to arrange your life, like
that's the Nigerian word, so that it will enter. So I feel for that, like, I just miss Nigeria, because in my head I'm like, what is going on here? If it's Nigeria, I'll just enter keke, taxi, anyone, even taxis. We have like the private people and then the Uber, anyone. We have it, but here
it didn't work like that.
Tank. I don't know what else again. Okay, I've not even started trying their food because farm. No, I feel they'll be hungry. Because I see what is set before me, I am like, no. I'm so Nigerian.
So Nigerian for this.
So I brought some Nigerians because I still have them. And then to the glory of God, there's an African shop in Bristol which I should visit.
We'll visit soon. I've not really gone to any African shop in Bristol.
We'll go and pack Nigerian things and come back to the glory of God.
Don't call me. Anyway.
I think for that. So, but for those of you, I'm really not an ajebota, so it may be your food.
We're not ajebotas.
I know they are the place you are. I'm ajepako, please.
Yeah.
See my
don't do that. So we are ajepako. Like,
so I'm used to like food, rice, curry, all this kind of
me, I'm not used to it.
No. Let's not expose this lady.
I'm not used to it.
She was just born in Nigeria, but she wasn't made for this. So that's why God brought that. She had to come over because Nigeria would have just
no, but their food is not. There's some, I can't eat some of their food, but I didn't just see what happened to me when I went to my company. I don't want to disgrace myself on the camera. But
and you dressed fine. You were hungry when you got home.
Not even that. Let me gist you. Story time, guys. So I went on my company people, they will see it. Let's not disgrace ourselves. Guys, I think
for
I'm
the
going
future.
we're going to end this video here. See you next.
So thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
I'm grateful.
thank you for having us.
She's been amazing, right? I actually feel that God sent her to Bristol because of me. Because
Can we end this video?
I'm not sure I would have survived.
Can we end this video?
You know, when new people come to school, like when I say new Nigerians,
She don't come pro.
I'm just like, oh no. I'm not giving advice now. God see, gifted precious. Please, have you downloaded Trainline? Oh no, you can do this. You can do return. Have you gotten your real card? You know those kind of things. You just be like,
I didn't give advice. People don't rate me on this app. You don't rate me. But anyway, subscribe if you've not subscribed. That's why you be having all the women.
Yes.
Okay?
She's a pro. Please help us subscribe to her channel because she knows how to do this thing very well. See content now. Who am I? I don't do blow. I'll put this in online portfolio.
She has a blog, guys.
No, calm down. The blog is on hiatus. My life is on hiatus for now, but 2023 by the grace of God.
Chidinma 2.0. No, which one?
No, Chidinma, the return, I don't know
word.
So shout out to everybody. Good luck to everyone who is applying now.
Yeah, and those that are here, you got it. To be honest, you really like. Forget all this. You had. You go rugged down.
Yeah, that's the word of
you go rugged. You go rugged down.
Because if somebody like me,
you have sense. It's me.
If somebody like me, I used to tell myself, it's me, Chidinma Ibemre, I'll make it this far. Who are you not to? You don't make her.
Finish.
The only thing now, we're now waiting for graduation day by the grace of God.
My guy will wish. Maybe this is not pushing me from your venue. Say, be that guy.
I think it's you. God will help us.
No, it's you first. No,
is it me?
It's you first.
No problem.
May they not pursue me from her ceremony.
God will keep us alive in Jesus' name.
Amen. Because it go loud. The world will see.
The world will know that we have come.
Oh my God.
Well, thank God for
it was a chill video. I really enjoyed this video. Like, I've not really laughed this hard in a while.
To God be all the glory. We are grateful.
We'll see you in our next video.
Namaste.
Bye.